Let's go from the checklist to anything that you may need in the course. You can see that this checklist is for Module 6. These are the items within Module 6, items 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a relatively short module. So in order to get to this first assignment, we're looking for Module 6. I guess I should have put Lesson 1 in here, but Item 1 in Module 6. You'll log into Canvas. When you're in Canvas, you should see a course listed Pre-Algebra 1718 Mr. Venner. And this should be your landing page. If you don't see that, please get back to me. It should look something like this. If you hit courses, this course should be available. And this should be where you land. Once you're here, you're going to go into modules. And here you'll see the module number. Some of them might have several lessons. Module 6 will eventually, Module 6 will only have one lesson. Anyway, we'll go down here to Module 6. And you can see posted here are items 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I posted a copy of the checklist. So when you go into these items, you'll see what has to be done for the item. It says, first of all, please click on the video title below, which is right here. You'll take notes on the video. The video should stop at 4:40. Once you get done taking those notes, those are the notes I needed submitted to me. You're also going to go to an IXL track called Volume. When you click on it, it should take you right to that track. Now it'll only allow you to do a few problems in one day because I don't have a subscription to this site. But you'll do however many problems that it will let you, and let me know in your notes what your SMART score is. That's what it says, is that please complete as many problems as possible and include your SMART score in your notes. When you click on this, if it's a link, it will open right to the video. Sometimes the video is embedded. Let's go to the next item. Item 2 is actually the second half of that video. There's a worksheet here. On this worksheet, I'm going to have to put the link in. I see the link is in there, but you'll click on the word this and check your work. And you'll scan or take a picture of that worksheet as well as your notes and hand in that worksheet and hand in your notes. You can email them to me. Basically, I'm going to need to hear from you pretty much every day, or I'm going to have to see enough progress in the course to know that you're working every day from an attendance standpoint. You see, when you're in the position of working from home, not only do I have to assure the school that the work is being done and that it's proficient, but that the work is being done at a pace where we can know that you are attending school just from your own location. So that's, I'll get that link up and running. Next you'll see 3 Manga High and 2 10 marks tracks posted. If you go into Manga High or 10 marks and they don't appear, let me know. You will do that through Clever. So when you go to your Clever dashboard, you should see the various programs that we use, and you should be able to get right to your account from there. If something goes wrong here, you have to let me know. Sometimes it takes a couple of days in the transfer when you've been switched from one class to another. When you're working in Manga High, to get full credit, you'll need to earn a bronze, silver, or a gold medal. When you're working in Khan Academy, you'll need to work on the track until you get 100% proficiency, either by doing 4 in a row or 5 or 6. You know all this stuff because you've been working on it all year. And when you're in 10 marks, you'll need to make sure that an amplifier hasn't been assigned. And an amplifier is not assigned, then you're proficient. Let's take a look at that real quick. I am here. somewhere. here I am. Here's the possibility. I'll go back to my dashboard. I'll go into what they allow me to do that's called a student view. And you'll see sometimes when you're finished these tracks, you'll have an amplifier assigned. I went through and I got as many as wrong as possible on this track. You see I got a 20%. So there's 2 amplifiers assigned, and once the amplifiers are completed, you're going to do-over track in that. So I need to see on my end that either no amplifiers were assigned or the amplifiers that were assigned are completed and the do-over track is also completed. And then once you get to the point where that work is done, or all the work, pretty much all the work for the module is done, you'll let me know that you're ready, and in 10 marks I will post an assessment. So I think that's pretty much everything you need to know to get started. If you have any questions about Manga High or 10 Marks for Khan Academy, let me know. If you have any questions about this course, if there's anything you can't seem to get to, the key is going to be communication. So don't feel like you can't email me or that you're emailing me too much. We're better off doing that than trying to fix things down the line. Good luck, and I expect to hear from you. Take a look at the checklist that I sent with the due dates on it and make sure that that looks reasonable. All right? Thanks.